Hello everyone. Now that we know a bit about AI, what we are going to do is to do a very simple project to understand how neural network works. Now for this, what we use is we are going to use Google Colab. So using Google Colab, I'm going to build a neural network and then train it and then do some prediction. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel for videos like this and click the bell icon also. Now you can just type Google Colab and then you can open it and you can log in using your Google account. If you can create one if you don't have. With that you get into this workspace, and what you want to do is you want to create a new notebook. When you go to file, you can create a new workspace, and then just by clicking that you can create that. With the new notebook created, the next thing you got to do is to change the runtime environment. Now you can do it on the top left right hand corner by selecting the window as shown and select GPU. The other two options are not available because this is not a premium version of Colab, but for the time being this is okay. Don't forget to save the changes so that you get the runtime as you want. Then what we got to do is to import libraries, connect datasets, build a neural network, train it and then predict. For that, please stay tuned while I show you how to do that. Now we have to import libraries, and so I am importing them using the command. So what I'm also doing is I'm copying and paste it from somewhere because it's practically taking time to type these commands for this. So once you do that, you will import that. Don't worry about the coding, I will put them in the description. Once the code is pasted, please run it using the run button on the left hand corner or by simply typing shift enter. Then the code will be accepted and run. Here we are using the CIFAR dataset which has images, and as you can see that once the code is getting compiled, it's being downloaded. So here what we are going to do is we are going to train the neural network model using set of dataset, like you can see there, some set of images, and then we'll ask it to predict certain images to recognize that. Since our objective is to use a dataset to train a neural network and then use that neural network to predict certain images, now we are going to do the building of the neural network. So I'm going to paste the code that is going to be used to build the neural network, and as you paste it, you can simply run it as we shown previously. So once the neural network is built, you can see this type of a table, or in some form of output. So this is the neural network that we will be having in order to run our predictions. And since we are using GPU, since we selected runtime as GPU, this is going to be a bit faster compared to using a CPU or running it on your old school laptop. So now we are going to compile the model as shown in the screen. Now we go to train the model. So use this command to train the model, and please note on this particular word called epochs, and it's equal to 10, which means the data set will be run will be run on the model for 10 times. So if you can run it off for 100 times, I think the result will be much better, but then it consumes a lot of time. Now you can evaluate the model using the command as shown, so that you can get how you are faring. Higher accuracy means that you have a better model trained. Now it's time to do the prediction. So run the following code in order to make the predictions. Now in this example, what we are trying to do is we are giving an image of a cat, and we are expecting that the model will identify it as a cat. Yes, the picture might be a bit unclear, but this is a cat, right? This is a picture that we have given, and the model has identified it as a cat, so which means our efforts are successful. We can also do a comparison on how our accuracy by using that command, and then you get these two graphs. Ideally they should superimpose on each other, but we are somewhere there, which is a good thing, and that's how we got our results as well. Similarly, by changing the code a bit and using airline index as the object, we were able to identify airline or aircraft. So as you can see, neural network programming is not that complicated. You have to build a neural network, take some test data, then train, and then it will predict. Better your training, better the results will be. So stay tuned for videos like these. Thank you.